Scanning for audio.
Hello, welcome to another Tin Dog podcast. Today, talking about Torchwood Bad Connections. You all know that Torchwood is high on my list of beloved things. And I've just recorded a podcast and I've just checked the recorder and I'm pretty sure that it cut out because of battery problems. Hooray! So obviously I'm playing catch up. Rather than go back and work out where I was up to, I just thought I'd record something new. So, here we go. Torchwood Bad Connections, released November 2024, starring Indra Varma and Jason Watkins. So, very, very simple plot. A lonely man is walking past a telephone box when he notices it's ringing. On the other end of the line is a woman telling him he is in terrible danger. Will someone finally listen to Suzie Costello? And will she save Emlyn Crook? So, if you're going to have a small cast, you might as well hire people who are bloody good. And it's very important that you've got Suzie Costello on the box. However, the person in the box for the entire story, and let's face it, it's pretty damn impressive to have one story set in one location the size of a phone box, is Jason Watkins. Just let that roll around in your head. We mentioned him when we were talking about Dirk Gently, that he was one of the great actors of our time. He's just great in everything, and this is included in that. If you're going to have a small cast, get Jason Watkins in. That's basically it. He's just damn brilliant in everything. And you've got him as a Welsh librarian. I mean, what's not to love? Librarians always, someone needs to create a small subset of fiction where the librarians are the heroes. And I'm not even thinking about the TV series, The Librarians. No. Maybe it's a sitcom waiting to happen. I mean, maybe it's not. That's not important. What is important is that we've got a very small... It's phone booth, but Torchwood. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. The writer actually describes it as aliens in a phone box, because there's something really nasty out there in the fog. It's nice. It's so well done. And you know what? Suzie Costello was just not served by TV. And there's a reason, obviously, for that. But it's nice that Big Finish keep revisiting and keep nudging the legend just a bit bigger every time. And yes, the actor, the performer, was recently in New Who. But to be fair, this is a better story, a better performance, and just better all round. It's a nice experience listening to such a claustrophobic and well-constructed piece, something that feels so legitimately easy to pull off and listen to. You just know isn't. You've got to build the tension, you've got to build the creature, the one you can't see, the one other people can't see, which is nice on audio. And you've got to create reasons to stay, power dynamics between the characters, reasons for the phone box still being there. All of those things need to be worked into the plot without seeming obvious. This is a difficult piece of writing, and it's been pulled off tremendously well. Aaron Lamont has done some great work, and this is part of that. So if you're considering it, then go for it. Because let's face it, this is Torchwood release number 89, and that's just damn impressive. Because we've now got so much more Torchwood on audio than we ever had on TV. Torchwood TV is an afterthought to this massive expanded universe, and one that just keeps going. I hope it never closes down and never ends, because I'm sorry to say that I still think it's the highlight of the entire Big Finish range. The stories are small, compact, dark, and challenging. They have concepts and ideas that you can't pull off in an ordinary Doctor Who story because they are so much darker. And I think that's what makes it my favourite ongoing range. Here's the trailer and decide for yourself, as always. Until next time, be seeing you.
From Big Finish Productions, Torchwood Bad Connection.
Hello, who is this?
Don't hang up.
I'm sorry?
Red phone box on Penarth Pier.
Oh, that's right. But why?
Listen, I need your help.
Are you in trouble?
No, you are. There's something outside.
On the pier?
It's dangerous. Please just stay on the line.
My God, what is that?
You see it now, don't you? I'm afraid it's really there.
We don't have fanged giant insects at South Wales. If we did, well, they'd be on the news. Oh, somebody's coming. Oh, Helen Hancock! Oh, God!
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
That was the Doctor Who Tin Dog podcast, available on iTunes, YouTube, Twitter, RSS, Vimeo, and across the internet. Doctor Who and its associated properties are all copyright and trademark of the BBC. No infringement is intended. Why not become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/tindog. Contact the show on tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. The Tin Dog podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.